Welcome back to my spaceship. My name is Lante Alien, or you can call me Slim for short, and today I'm gonna teach you how to use Manchester United in FIFA 22 with my personal custom tactics 4-3-3 formation, okay? And yeah, these are the players that I'm going to use and the formation, and if you don't like the players that I'm currently using, you can just change them up, okay? For example, if you don't like McTominay, if you want to switch him up with Lord Fred, it's fine as well. The tactics, the strategies are still going to be the same, so you don't need to worry about changing the players at all. But obviously for me, I'm just gonna use McTominay because I like him more. Yeah, you know Fred, okay? So yeah, that's it. These are the players, and I found the best combination from these players so far, and I'm gonna teach you how to do it. And for the formation, it's going to be 4-3-3 holding, okay? For the tactics, it's going to be all very basic, nothing very significant. All of it balanced like this, defensive style balance with 50, depth 65. 65 because I love to play, you know, I really want to be very aggressive when I'm pressing my opponents high up. That's why I put the depth on 65 like this. But if you want to play more safe, for example, if you want to play much more defensive, you can play 50. But I don't really recommend that. This is just basically just the same as parking the bus, and I don't really like park the bus. I really believe that attacking is the best defense, so I really love to put the depth on 65. But if you don't like it, you can adjust it to your own playing style. It's up to you, it's your choice, it's your right today, okay? For the defensive style balance, because I love to be very balanced in my gameplay, in defending or in attacking as well. But if you, for example, if you are losing the game by 1 goal or 2 goals, you can play press after position lock like this. But for example, if you are losing the game at the end of the 90th minute, for example, you can play constant pressure. That is only when you are very desperate in scoring goals. But still, I would still recommend playing balance. For the build-up play balance, chance creation balance, because I love to be very balanced in my gameplay. I love to play all of them: possession, fast build-up, long ball. I love to play all these kinds of playing style. All of it combined into one. That's why I love to play balanced just like this. For the width 50, the most balanced one. Placing box 5 bars, the most balanced one. For the corners and free kicks, 1 until 5 is up to you, it's your choice. And yeah, let's go to the instructions, and this is where the fun begins. And for the hair, it's going to be cautiously crosses like this. And for the center backs, all default like this. All of them default like this. And for Luke Shaw, it's going to be overlap. And for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, you can play Aaron Wan-Bissaka on overlap, but you can also play him on all default like this. But personally for me, for my playing style, I would love to play him on like this, all default like this, because Luke Shaw is going to be going up most of the time, okay? Rashford cutting inside to play as a striker, and you're gonna have Luke Shaw going up like this. So I'm gonna play the 3 defenders with this formation: Maguire as the left center back, and Varane as the middle center back, and then I have Wan-Bissaka to play as the right center back, okay? So that's why I put Wan-Bissaka for the instructions on default like this, because that's the reason. Luke Shaw going up, because since Aaron Wan-Bissaka is not very good at attacking, but he is pretty good at defending, so I just want to treat him more like a defender instead of attacking wingback. I just want to treat him like a fullback, defensive fullback, center back. That's why I put the instructions on default like this. Luke Shaw going up, you're gonna play 3 defenders, 3 center backs like this, and yeah, that's basically it for the defenders. So for Luke Shaw, overlap, and for Wan-Bissaka, all default like this, okay? And now let's go to the midfielders. Scott McTominay, stay back while attacking, and for the rest of the settings, all default. And for Pogba, all default like this, okay? The same goes to Bruno Fernandes as well, all default like this. And I'm going to explain why. McTominay is very defensive minded in this game. He got 84 physical, 78 defending, pretty good. Medium attacking work rate and high defensive work rate, which is pretty good for the defensive midfielder. And you got no choice. Obviously, you're not gonna use Fred, but yeah, it's up to you. I'd rather use Scott McTominay because he is very solid in, you know, he got very high aggression, 88 aggression, 84 stamina, 84 strength. He got 81 stand tackle, 74 slight tackle, which is pretty bad, but still, it's pretty good as a defensive midfielder. That's why I put Scott McTominay as the DM. And for Pogba, you're gonna treat him like a box-to-box midfielder and also as a playmaker, because yeah, he loves to go up and down like this. Besides going up and down as a box-to-box midfielder, he can also play as a playmaker. He's very good at passing, at dribbling, and all of those stuff. He's one of the best midfielders in the world, basically. So yeah, best playmakers actually. And for Bruno Fernandes, I treat him more like a number 10 because he loves to roam around the pitch like this, okay, all around the pitch. So for example, if you want to play Bruno Fernandes on free roam like this, it's also fine as well, so that he can play more like a number 10. But I don't really like to play that way using the 4-3-3 formation. I want to, you know, have Pogba and Fernandes working together as a team, not as a solo player. That's why I don't really want to play Fernandes on free roam, so that he can have much more chemistry with Pogba together, so that they can stay close together, building up the attacks on the midfield, on the center, on the half spaces, going up and create attacking chances and score goals. That's how I want to play my midfielders. So that's it for Fernandes. So yeah, he's basically going to be a playmaker and also as a box-to-box, basically. The same way you're going to treat Pogba, as a box-to-box and also as a playmaker at the same time. Both of them are creative players and also very hardworking. That's what I like about them. And yeah, that's it for the midfielders. So for Pogba, all default like this, okay? And for Fernandes, all default like this. McTominay, stay back while attacking. That's it. And now let's go to the forward players. Rashford, cut inside, get behind, and get to the box for cross, okay? But if you don't want, if you don't want to get into the box, it's fine as well. But I personally would play get into the box for cross because I cannot see Rashford playing on the wide side. He cannot do crosses or something like that. I just want to treat him like a real striker. That's it. And for Ronaldo, it's going to be all default like this, okay? Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. For Sancho, it's going to be free roam. And for the rest of the settings, all default. And for Rashford, the reason why I put the settings on cut inside, get behind, and get to the box for cross, because yeah, he's a striker. He loves to cut inside and get into the box, or maybe go into zone 14 like this and score that long shot into the back of the net. That's how Rashford play in real life. And for Ronaldo, Ronaldo can play everywhere. You know, he is also a team player. Okay, not only Messi, Ronaldo is also a team player. And I very disagree with people who say Ronaldo is very selfish. No. Ronaldo is a team player. I'm gonna explain to you why. He can play getting behind, obviously. That's how he's gonna play as a striker. He obviously not gonna play target man, but he can play as a false 9. Okay, so the way he's gonna play is that he's going to drop deep into the midfield, for example. And for example, your midfielders are facing 4 players, so it's gonna be 3 against 4. And in order to even the odds, Ronaldo is going to be dropping deep into the midfield to help the build-up play, to help to maintain the ball possession, to help the build-up attack. So Ronaldo is going to tend to do a 1-2 touch passes with the ball, and then he's going to pass back to the midfielders, and Ronaldo is going to go up again and then trying to position himself as a striker, as a poacher, to score goals. So that's how Ronaldo play in the real life. So just don't treat him. I saw a lot of people just put Ronaldo getting behind, something like that. That is really, you know, I don't really like it, you know. If you really want to play efficient gameplay, effective gameplay, hit Ronaldo on all default. That's the best one, actually. That's it, trust me, okay? And for Sancho, free roam, because Sancho loves to go to the left like this. He loves to go to the left, to the right. He loves to roam around the pitch like this. That's the way he play at Dortmund as well. So I just want to treat Sancho. I just want to use Sancho's, you know, his skill and his vision to roam around the pitch to find attacking chances. But obviously, if you want to play Sancho on FIFA, it's not going to go that way. He mostly just going to, you know, roam along this right side of the pitch. Okay, so but still, he's still gonna stay wide most of the time because his original position is on the right side like this. So that's it for Sancho. That's why I put Sancho on free roam. That's it. And now I'm gonna let you see about how they are gonna play on the pitch. On paper, the formation is 4-3-3, but later when they are playing on the pitch, it's going to look like this. Trust me. Look at this. Look, showing up, and then you have Maguire as a left centre back, Varane middle centre back, like this. Oh, there's no pace. Okay, let's just you know, wait. Okay, let's just put him right here. So basically, you're gonna have 3 defenders right here, and yeah, maybe Fernandes, obviously he's going to go out to play as a number 10, obviously, and like this. So you're gonna have Pogba. Pogba is not very fast, so he can play as a box-to-box, but he can also sometimes play as a playmaker, staying back like this. And McTominay play over here, and Wan-Bissaka over here. So yeah, that's it. This is how it's gonna look like basically if you really want to play if you really want to play Manchester United with these tactics. So on paper it's going to be 4-3-3, but later on the pitch, on the game, it's going to be 3-2-5. So this is how it's gonna look like when you are playing Manchester United with this 4-3-3 tactics with my own personal custom tactics. And I really hope that you find this video helpful. If you find it helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos about Manchester United and any other FIFA videos in the future. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Slanty Alien or Slim signing out. Bye. Peace.